탑. 와.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry whittling nap. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition, but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in. Oh, what should we do now? We need—
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have—
what's going on? Why does—
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec offers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk.
You mean it?
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're—
I'm not trying to hide anything from you. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just want—
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain total wreck, but Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand.
Wait, comic? Are we gonna have comic? I like the comic.
Whew. I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too...
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay, especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not...
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of... It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clogged. Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come...
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous, not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the Hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata?
Oh. They really seem to be. Oh man.
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Billy time!
I want a bonus for this! What's this?
Standing by. Time to... There it goes.
Leave it to Billy!
Okay.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared.
Why is it old? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks? We've been coming across stronger ethereals.
Now that you
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a...
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every
The
time...
hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault if we want to catch her. You guys...
Negative. We don't have the physical advantage in our current situation. We should reserve our energy.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone could...
Leave it to Billy! Stay focused!
want a bonus for this!
I'm up!
Chop chop! Feel the power!
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead end.
I pooped! We've been running for so...
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch?
Nonsense! I can still outrun you...
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear. Her sudden appearance was only to leave.
There's no such thing as ghosts!
Hey.
And don't do movie promos at a time.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say... Right. I feel better now.
Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
What? May kumatawag live the whole time?
Hurry! Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Nice one, Billy. Watch out! What's this?
Leave it to Billy!
I'll take care of them.
Move it! The pleasure's all yours. You asked for it.
There's both.
Anby, I'll cover you!
I'm here. Bye-bye, suckers. Boom!
You rang? Stand still! Bang!
Intermaneuver.
Your end is here!
There we go.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything... It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved...
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I had...
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expect.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
What the hell is that?
Huh? It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool.
Good. right. The kids are...
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a...
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we...
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people
What
are...
is going on?
Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people? How many are there?
Over 100 at least! Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be...
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
So what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing in...
Excuse me, who?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took...
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But they said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told...
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for... And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower...
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Nicole...
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you do?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this. This is my chance. I won't make the same...
Is that so? Going against a corporation. Anby, you pulled at my heartstrings. They're the Vision Corporation. They may be big enough to join the tops a lot. Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them. Quickly, Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in the... Don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have some...
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most agile. Here, take my bang boot. I want you to take it someplace, and get...
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring vision. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to... Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in... Please, Faithin, you have to help me...
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more—
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman...
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed— Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of—
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in it.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone— With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively—
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea!
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they will get—
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train?
Affirmative.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan.
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
And be here. I've got—
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were but when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been—
You're right. I hope...
Such concern for us. I'm touched. It's not just all concern.
That voice. It's the prox...
Sorry to keep everyone...
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of Vision reinforced. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting it. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Faithin's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the...
Don't worry, I'll tell them when the time comes.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard?
You're still thinking about Nekoma.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents can...
I know the place. Everyone around here.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone— In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read, and they said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, as things got worse, Many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only...
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady?
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hares?
About the...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand. We wanted to tell you, but each time, we're sorry. We were there, but it was public security.
So it wasn't...
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and Okay, let's...
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
It has to. It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Bathan. You're so prepared.
Valve status unlocked.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. Everything.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and...
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting to...
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Everyone knows how important... Proxy, we'll leave driving...
My driver's license doesn't cover trains, but I'll try my...
Don't worry, Master. I'll get...
Then, let's go!
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Beat them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train!
Roger.
Feel the Coming, Bob.
Make a choice.
Whoa, let's move!
Roger.
Okay. What's this?
Hey, hey!
Don't worry, everyone will get their share. Ah! Which one?
You asked for it.
Easy target. Perfect.
Be gone.
Don't move.
Fine.
Copy that.
The boss is here.
Pinch your maneuver.
Leave the last one to me.
This won't hurt much.
Standing by. Back off.
Okay. Get away from me!
Don't worry, boss. I got this. Bang!
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents...
You plan to use the train? No way. Absolutely. I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once.
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the track!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated. Look what you've done. The residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it!
Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the intruders retreated into the train. Director Perlman, requesting...
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards... I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in it! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will...
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the... Isn't the... Hey! Now isn't the time to be...
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, no matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever after hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him. I came into the dead-end hollow looking for revenge, but you're not exactly what I expect. Not only did you save the kid, You even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing of Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Pearlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata and me! Billy! Oh!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced—
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people. I've made myself clear. Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest... Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Pearlman have already...
Fairy, give me
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be a...
So there's no way to stop—
No way! We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't... If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone...
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go...
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Wise.
What do you...
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. If we can shrink the Hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in...
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking—
But to reduce the size of the Hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000...
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of... You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead end...
That massive— He's way too big. However, if something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match, but don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to some of their...
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the... It's like you said. A pretty craze, but we don't have time to think about it.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be...
Suggestion.
Good idea. Let's load...
Warning. Nekomium.
What?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know. But she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her. She says she wants to see the person in charge.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and—
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain? And who are you exactly?
Oops. Forgot to— I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red—
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining, the remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages, and Violet, the bandit leader, Nekomiya Mana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her— I don't belong anywhere anymore. So it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
Let's carry out the original plan. We're going to stall the death. Yeah. Lure it. Leave the explosives. Got it. Okay. Let's... Got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too!
Boss fight. Oh, shit.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Click.
Damn.
Feel the power of Starlight! In my sights! Feel the ultimate Starlight!
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Easy target! Perfect!
Moving up.
Don't worry, boss, I got you! Woo!
I've got your six.
Go, Knights, assemble!
I want a bonus for this!
Evade now.
Just leave it to me! You asked for it!
Leave the last one to me!
Full power.
Bye-bye, suckers! Boom!
Feel the power of Starlight! Keep it up! I got you!
I want a bonus!
Go, Knights, assemble!
My turn.
I got you! Don't move!
Billy, go do some repairs.
Oh my god, my mouse is broken.
Andy!
Billy,
Just leave it to me! I'm coming! Andy!
Coming, boss!
Andy! Watch out! Andy! Andy!
Billy. My turn.
It's up to you.
Let's clear him out!
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Ferry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that—
That's not something you need concern yourself. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? Huh. The detonation switch for the ether explosive.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blasts. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful—
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on it! You can't silence us this time!
Not everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded— Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily. So I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here
Director Sarah! What should— Director Sarah?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among—
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to this—
It's you! What are you—
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a—
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still—
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right! All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
That story, marvelous. Wait, is this the last story? No, it can't be. There's a couple of stories left, right?
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And according to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get but Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows. Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you made progress? But the Red Fang gang are clueless about the strong—
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them to—
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook. That reminds me.
What happened to Nekoma?
Ah, that little kitten. About that.
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you... Come grab one! This one's for Wise, and this...
Aww. Will she be joining?
What's wrong? You two look like someone...
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10%.
Get the money, Nicole.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to